Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. Whether this is for the week of October 5th or the time you're watching, trust that this message finds you when you need it. Thank you for being here. We're going to pick your cosmic energy first. We've got connection. Stay connected with others, nature, and the universe. All right, we're going to go through and look at the energy of this week and then the good stuff, challenge, and advice. Thank you, Spirit. For the energy of this week, we've got the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So it looks like you are holding tightly to a decision that needs to be made, and you are really using your intuition and your internal wisdom to make that decision. But I feel like you are looking for somebody to, I don't know if save you is the word or help you make that decision, but that's the feeling I'm getting. Let's clarify these cards. So the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Tower and the Three of Cups. So yeah, I felt like you were holding on to a decision that had to be made. And yeah, I think this decision is going to, it's like a big one. It's something's going to come tumbling down so that something new can come up. But look at the celebration. So it looks like whatever this is that you're holding on to make this decision, it's going to bring joy. I'm seeing that it's going to bring joy along the way with it. Let's see what this decision, the Two of Swords. You've got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So two action cards. So this decision, it looks like, let me see here. It looks like it needs to be made quickly. There's like this passion inside of you that really wants to make the decision. And it's like you want it to be made like as soon as possible. Yeah, it's kind of like an impulsive, but I get the feeling that you really want to make the right decision. You don't want to just go off of a whim, but I feel like, yeah, there's like some impulsiveness to make this decision. Let's see. I don't know if that's good or bad, but yeah, whatever it is, it's going to turn out to be okay. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. We've got the Devil and the Six of Cups. So yeah, I feel like there's going to be like a temptation to get some other people involved. And I am hearing, watch out who you get involved. Watch out who you connect with, because they could pull you away from the true goal here of what you're trying to do. So really use your intuition. The Queen of Wands, she is independent, and confident in her independency and her decisions. So I don't know, I'm hearing just like stay connected to yourself, to like internally to yourself, and don't fall for any temptations. I don't know, I'm hearing watch out watch out who you let in this week. Let's pick a message of Cosmic Oracle for Sagittarius. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. So yeah, there might be a little bit of guilt here because you do have the Devil card. So I feel like somebody's trying to like tempt you with something, maybe to give up and not take this so serious, but you are holding tightly onto it. So, but let your feelings run through. You know, if you're having any feelings of any feelings, I would suggest letting them run through you and not pushing them down. So let's look at the good stuff, challenges, and advice. Sagittarius. Good stuff, challenges, and advice. So your good stuff, you've got the Page of Wands here. So this is being excited to start something without really having a clear plan of really what you're starting, but like the wand is like stoking that internal drive inside of you. So it's like there's something that you're really excited about that that is sparking up this drive. And you know, we don't have to know exactly where where new journeys are gonna take us, because that would just be like wanting to control the outcome, right? What we really need to do is get on a new journey, and that's the journey, is to see where it's going to take us, to see where the transformation, where the growth is going to happen, find the hidden knowledge, and you know, all the things. But we don't always need to know, you know, the outcome of what we're doing. You've got the Five of Cups and the Death card. So yeah, I feel like it is a little bit scary because, you know, you want to start this new thing and you're going to start it, but it's a little bit scary because you just don't know what's going to resonate, what's not, what's going to, you know, it's like throwing spaghetti at a wall. What's going to stick, what's not, where's your clear plan? You don't really have one, but there is going to be like the end of something for something new to begin. And that's a really good thing. Really, really good thing. And that could be letting go of not having the outcome, letting go of controlling the outcome, and just being along for the journey, right? So we've got the Three of Pentacles here. So this is in the area of your challenges. So it's like three people collaborating here together. When up here, I got the impression that there's some independent thing that you need to do, not necessarily bring people in. But so let's see for your challenge. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Nine of Cups and the World. So yeah, I feel like your dreams are going to start coming true because you've got whatever this new thing is, this new path that you're going to take, this new journey. You've got your heart in it, and you're going to see things paying off for you. Like, I feel like sooner than later. And I do feel like I don't know what this is you're working on or what this pertains to in your life, but I feel like this is something that you need to start solo. You need to start with just yourself. So yeah, I would not include a bunch of people in the initial stages of this, especially after the Tower moment. Just kind of let things air out, let the dust settle a little bit, get your feeding back, get your foundation started, and then maybe later start bringing people into this. And with that, you've got the World card. So this is like a whole new life for you. This is going through a new portal. It's like new changes, new feelings. It's just a whole new world, a whole new life. And that's after the Death card. So I feel like something is definitely going to be coming to an end. and you're coming out stronger from that. And you've got the Judgment card in the area of your advice. So yeah, I feel like Spirit's wanting you to look at what's worked and what hasn't in every area of your life, and just really put to rest what hasn't worked for you. We don't have to hold on to everything. Like, take what you need, leave the rest, even with your own experiences sometimes, right? I mean, we can't forget, but as time goes, they get farther and farther from our mind. And that's what Spirit is saying. Let those hard moments, those difficult, challenging times, let them rest. You've already taken what you've needed from them, and just let the rest of them just fade out. So with the Judgment, you've got the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So yeah, this is Spirit saying that there's better, different ways to do things. You don't have to carry all the weight yourself. You can delegate things out when the time is right. I'm not saying go and get somebody involved right away here, because Spirit is saying that there is this period of time that needs to be taken to like let the dust settle. But there are better ways that you can do things, and I think really being open to those and paying attention to where you've been, what's worked in your past, and that's when, you know, you find better ways to do things so you're not breaking your back carrying all the weight. And that's when you let go of what hasn't. Remember what hasn't worked, because you don't want to have to reinvent the wheel. You don't want to have to go through that stuff again. But move forward. Don't let that hinder and you know, be a big disappointment to you in your life. So we're going to pick one more card of advice from Spirit for Sagittarius. Grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. I love this card, and I think that is a great idea, wonderful advice for you. I just have to tell you this quick story. When I feel like I am low on energy, I literally go outside barefoot and I walk around on the grass barefoot, because the earth has this, it's like a battery, and it recharges us through our feet. And as I'm walking, I can literally start feeling myself getting more energy and getting happier as I go. And that's what I call grounding. That's what I do when I ground myself, is I go and recharge my batteries. And while I'm doing that, I am listening. And listening to me is meditating. So I'm grounding, recharging those batteries, and meditating at the same time to hear Spirit's words. So, all right, Sagittarius, remember this reading is timeless. If it found you now, it is for you. I hope this helped, and I will see you at your next reading.